Hello friends, today I am going to discuss about new drug that is cinnamon. So cinnamon, it generally having different synonym like cinnamon bark, kalmi dalchini and Ceylon cinnamon. Then what it consists? It consists of dried inner bark of copicite tree of Cinnamomum zeylanicum, which having synonym that is Cinnamon verum, belongs to family Lauraceae. Then geographical source, it is native to Sri Lanka and Malabar coast of India. So favorable growth is generally found in Sri Lanka. So those cinnamon obtained from the Sri Lanka is known as a true cinnamon. Next is the cultivation and collection. So for the cultivation, it is propagated by the planting of cutting and layering commercially, and it also propagated by the seed. So seed is this seed method is generally adopted because it is easiest method. Then for the propagation, we need some certain cultivation parameter like soil. It requires sandy or siliceous soil. Altitude is about 800 to 1000 meter. Rainfall 200 to 250 centimeter. Then propagation method, seed are generally sown in nursery bed in the month of June, July. After 20 days, it bears seedlings. It is allowed to grow for about 10 to 12 months. Then it is transplanted into the field. At that time, here they require the proper manure, which generally superphosphate for the favorable growth. Then tree is copicide after favorable growth. Copicide means it cut at specific distance, means 1 centimeter from the soil to induce the formation of shoots. Then allowed to grow further for the formation of cork. Then it is harvested in rainy season. So in harvesting time, it is just peel off the bark from the shoot. Then strips are formed and then made into the bundles, and it is wrapped into the coir matting. At that time, it get fermented when it is stored for 24 hours. So result in loosening of the cork and cortex from the bark. During the drying of the bark, it get contracts and it forms into the quill shape. So drug is dried under the shade because it contains volatile oil. Then it is packed into the gunny bags in the form of bundles. Then next is the macroscopic character. So this is the quill shape. This is the outer quill, middle quill and inner quill. So one quill is inserted into the another one, then it forms the compound quill shape. Then color of this drug, it is dull yellow, brown, outer surface, and internally it is dark brown in color. Then odor is fragrant, taste is spicy, sweet and followed by the warm sensation. Shape is compound quill and fracture on this, it is the splenetary fractures. Then next is the microscopic features of this drug. So due to the fermentation process, cork and cortex get loosened. So first layer in this transverse section, that is pericyclic fibers which are lignified in nature, then sclerites. Then after that, calcium oxalate crystals also present. Medullary rays, mostly they are biserrate medullary rays because there are two lines. Then mucilaginous cells also present. Then secretory cavity are present in the stellar region. So secretory cavity is generally contain the volatile oils and phloem fibers which are lignified in nature, and cork and primary cortex are absent due to the fermentation process. So this is about the microscopy of this cinnamon bark. Then next is the chemical constituents. So chemical constituent, it contain 0.5 to 1% volatile oil. So mostly cinnamon oil, it contains 60 to 70% of cinnamic aldehyde, 5 to 10% eugenol, benzaldehyde, cumin aldehyde, phelandrine, pinene and caryophyllene. So these are the other terpenes. Other than this volatile oil, it contains 1 to 2% of tannins, mostly phlobatannins. So that's why it shows the red in color for the bark. Then it contains mucilage, calcium oxalate, starch and mannitol. So mannitol is a sweet substance and sweet taste of this drug is due to the mannitol. So this is about chemical constituents. Next is chemical taste. So volatile oil plus few drops of FeCl3, it shows the pale green color. Why pale green color? Because of cinnamic aldehyde, it shows the brown color, and eugenol shows the blue color. So resultant color is pale green color. Then uses. So it is used as a carminative, stomachic, flavoring agent, as an antiseptic and mild astringent, as a spice and condiment. It also used in the manufacturing of candies, then in bakery products. Then substituents. So there are different substituents and adulterant for this drug: jungle cinnamon, Java cinnamon, cinnamon chips, and Saigon cinnamon. So this is about the pharmacognosy of cinnamon bark. Thank you.